It's a different resolution here. Haven't been back home in a minute, but we are here. We are back. Getting ready to send this noti out to my Discord that we are live. Y'all give me one quick sec. I don't know if you guys can still see me, but cool. Let's cut that Wi-Fi off. Now, we back. You know, I was making some recap videos and things of that nature. I think I might still drop those at some point, but if you guys want to do a recap while I'm here, we can do that too. This has been a wonderful weekend. It's been wonderful. Lovely hospitality, and from what I talked about with them before I got there, this was actually more than what I expected in a really good way. So shout out to JLittys team for hosting me. It was a great time. If y'all missed any of the content, check out the JLittys X account. We were going live from there. Great time. Did some giveaways this weekend, right? Did some streams. And one thing that was really cool, and I didn't know this, right? But they had a gift for me. I put all the stickers on here so I knew which one to differentiate. You see it. There was a final. You guys remember that? You guys remember this? Yeah. They had a they had another one. Lala walked in and said, "Hey, I have a gift for you." Oh, really? You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. So shout out to Lala again for that. I had no idea that they had one more. I really thought Dakota had the last Carnage box too with the giveaway that I did. I see Mr. Bear in the chat. What's up, Mr. Bear? Yeah, it's good to be back here momentarily, really. You know, technically speaking. It was just a wonderful time, guys. Definitely gonna start doing more content over on X after this weekend, because this weekend was so much love, and I saw how easy it was to just do the content over there, and there's no shadow ban, right? So I see KD, I see Nelson. It's good to see everybody jumping on in, waking and baking with us. Waking and baking. Yeah, we had over the week we had 2 people that won a Carnage box: Sith Kitten Gaming and Dakota Garrett. So both of you all, congratulations again. I do have something I do want to show you guys. So admittedly, right, I actually shot a review this morning. I did. I shot a review. What was it, Carnage? Glad you asked. I'm glad you damn asked the question. You damn Skippy. I dropped I recorded the review for that this morning. So that's one reason why I'm up so early. That was my first smoke of the day. So I'll be able to give you guys my opinion on that in the video. Not going to be smoking any of that this live stream. I'm just going to leave that right where it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think to be honest, I'm going to have a great strain for the morning. I see we got a whole bunch of more people waking and baking with us. We see Conscious, Demon, Alicio, Cherry Blossom Kid, Nelson, Z. Good to see y'all, man. jumping on in the chat. It's been a while. It's been quite some time for this. Hold on, let's I don't know if you guys can see that. Here. Don't worry. I know what to do. You can't stop me. Watch this. See how I put the motherfucking clippings that I had earlier on that paper, but good heavens, bro. I don't know if you guys remember this flower. I didn't think I'd ever see this again in the damn flesh. This right here is that king's cake. I thought that I was never going to be able to smoke this flower again, but it's right here in front of me. From the Carnage Box 2. So, we gonna smoke this? Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I got enough buds in there. I can stretch that out. I can stretch them buds. Let's go ahead and get it together, Chad. I want to use my other grinder, but for real, that motherfucker need, like, it need help, son. That shit needs some WD-40 or something. Cause look at this, look at this. Can y'all hear that? Like it's really hard to use this now. So I'm gonna have to get me another grinder, unfortunately. Alicia said need some bare elbow grease. You damn skippy. You damn skippy. Yeah, that grinder is going through it. It definitely is. But you know what else is about to be going through it? This goddamn cheesecake. I mean, this king's cake. Damn, so that's what, 3 cakes in the boxes over the last 2 boxes? Cheesecake, LA cake, king. Yeah, it's about 3 of them. He said, "You're a cake." What the fuck? Oh man. Yo, yesterday, guys, was a crazy fucking day. Yesterday was a crazy day. Way back home was ridiculous. It was a very long trip. But when I got back home, we got fucked up yesterday. And I only needed 1 shroom gummy along with the shit I was smoking. That shit, it didn't have me like tripping, but everything was just so fucking funny for no reason, bro. That shit was just hilarious, son. Like, it was hilarious. I had the, let me grab this motherfucker real quick. The last of this. Good old Trey House mushroom gummies. Those are the microdose blend. I think those are the Amanita muscarias. Hey, bruh. If y'all was in the motherfucking Discord yesterday evening, that shit was just too damn funny, son. Way too fucking funny. But let's go ahead and roll up, guys. I have this Snoop Dogg flower right here, right now. And I have Diesel Dispensary on the way, actually, which is crazy. Haven't had anything from Diesel Dispensary in a little bit. So it's going to be good to try out some of y'all shit as well. Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, the Discord yesterday was just too funny. If you missed it, you missed out. Real shit. Real shit. And since I'm back home today, I am going to be playing some Marvel Rivals. I'm going to be dropping a review of the Snoop Dogg strain today as well. Animal cookies. Don't y'all think it's funny celebrities are finding out about THCA and they're starting to utilize it now? There's actually, let me see, there's Chief Keef, Snoop Dogg now, Mike Tyson, right? Who else has THCA? Even Trump has THCA. Who else has it? There's a few celebrities out there that have it. Chief Keef, Trump, Snoop. I believe is there a UFC fighter that has it too? Is there somebody in the UFC? I know Mike Tyson has a brand. But he do edibles. I think he has an actual weed brand too. I don't know if he partners up with dispensaries. Oh man. Oh, that's heavenly. That's just wonderful. Says Sean O'Malley has his own shit. So celebrities are finding out about this, guys. They definitely are. And I had this discussion yesterday. I think I'm gonna have it here again for those of you all that might have missed out, and because this part wasn't televised, and I feel okay to talk about this because this is just shit that I was saying. With the celebrities finding out about THCA and starting their own brands and stuff like that, and really getting involved with it right now, out of all times, right? I think federalization. I think federalization of actual marijuana is going to be coming very soon. I see J Money in the chat. What's up, J Money? I think federalization of marijuana is going to come because in the proposed bill, they're going forward with trying to kill THCA. And the thing is, though they're trying to kill it, right? They're trying to kill by the number and by the letter of the law, by paper. How you classify hemp and weed, right? But if people with like really big amounts of money are starting to just get into THCA and have websites and work with these different hemp brands right before this decision gets made, to me that says one of two things. That says, one, they know that marijuana is probably going to be federally legal very soon because of the Farm Bill, or two, they're trying to get whatever money they can out of it because they just found out. So it's one of the two things, and I don't think that they will waste their time because there's investments and a whole bunch of stuff that goes into making a company. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind it. So with Snoop getting a brand, I'm believing that one, has been beyond that time. Two, more people are going to start to find out about it now because this is Snoop Dogg. This is like the icon of smoking that we have living right now. We don't have Bob Marley right now. We got Snoop. After Snoop, I think it's probably going to be Wiz. Speaking of Wiz, does Wiz have a THCA line? A couple of the rappers out there about to start doing that shit. Ladies too, from what I heard. Some of the ladies getting ready to get it in THCA, and I think that's gonna be pretty cool. This is getting ready to be a really like just broad scope of people in the cannabis industry, and I think now is the time. Again, if there was ever a time, now would be that. You know what I'm saying? So my speculation is it's probably going to be legal That's my speculation. Either the farm bill of them trying to kill THCA is going to get shut down because now they have the official proposal. They can either officially veto that shit or pass it. If they veto it, hemp is going to stay the same federally. If they pass it, I guarantee you there's going to be a period where people in the cannabis industry and everybody that's been ordering online is going to be panicking. Honestly. And honestly, from a content creator standpoint, stuff is going to change up in a lot of ways in that area as well. But this is why they have to go forward with the marijuana legalization. You know what I'm saying? This is why I think that, like, okay, they're talking about both of them at the same time now. And I think that's because they started to figure out they don't know what the fuck they're doing with THCA, really. They don't know what they're talking about. It is completely different. So that's just, by speculation. Now, as far as the Liddy trip, I was thinking about doing doing a big recap video. Unless you guys would like me to just tell you all pretty much everything here. Because honestly speaking, I shot recaps after pretty much each day. And if I didn't do a recap, we was doing like giveaway shit. So you all were there for that. Maybe I'll do a combination of the both. There's going to be some people that don't see the stream. So, day one. Day one was crazy. Long trip. But I got to meet the team, right? And I got to like really like see the overall operation, right? And, well, at least part of it, because it's bigger than what you think. Did a little bit of content with Lala and got to know everybody around the shop. Talked to a couple customers as well, right? Day of the meet and greet, cooling with the customers again. Sometimes like I would just come out and I'd be hitting the J, and if they were like waiting, I hit a J with them, talk to them for a sec. You know what I'm saying? Like let them sample something that I was smoking. That gingerbread OG was crazy. That's the one, honestly, I was really trying to get people to like rack up on too. That one and the Candy Kush, because those ones I knew. But that Gary Payton as well. I tried that new Gary Payton and I was like, what the fuck? Way different, fam. So, meet and greet happened. Jay Feather, I want to give you a really big shout out. Rolling tray. That was a great gift. I want to give a special shout out again to Kimi's. Shout out to Kimi's. That's another brand. But I got to meet the owner. We got to play some fighting games together. Just like cool it, smoke a couple J's, talk for a few hours. Like shit was dope. Him and his wife are very, very cool people. Yeah, shit was just like a vibe the whole weekend, y'all. And then when I was like in there interacting with the clients that were coming through, that was dope too. I mean, some people, they get in, get out when they go and get their flower, but some people wanted to actually look around. So I thought it was really fun being able to like, talk to the people, and they were asking me about the strains, and it felt like I was talking to you guys about the strain, but like in real time with somebody, because he had a lot of questions and I had a lot of answers. So and it looked like just from that interaction, they really wanted to come back anyway. I know they you know, come through there and everything. But like, it's different when the people inside of a shop know what the fuck they talking about. It's a completely different experience, guys. And then they have like a lounge area for you too, and they have ashtrays if you want to roll up a J and spark before you dip out. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think it's gonna be dope. Now, when I get there, I'm gonna actually try to I'm liven up things a little bit. You're damn Skippy. I see a room full of opportunity and they just sitting there. Now, lounge area is great for kickbacks. I think, you know, from time to time, maybe you guys can host like an event there or something, and I think that'd be really good. So, that will be fun. I have a few ideas. Few ideas. I think that'll be dope. Oh man, guys. When you can just, oh damn. Man. Man. This is gonna be a great next step. And then honestly, I wanted to get into the cannabis industry and work in the cannabis industry anyway. I mean, I'm doing this shit all day with you guys as it is, so you see I have a passion for this. Like honestly, I'm extremely happy. Extremely happy. Like this has been a hell of a time this weekend. Seeing people, talking to people, like I said, meeting different parts of the Liddy team, doing some collaborations with Lala. That was fun as hell. Y'all saw my bong rips? Did y'all see the aftermath? That shit was crazy. Son. Like if y'all didn't tune into the content on X, you all definitely missed out, which is why I said you have to check us out over there. Get involved with the Liddy community. Like just hit the follow button. I'm gonna be posting shit there like I have been. It's just been dope hosting spaces. So if you guys actually do have questions and you want to talk to me, ask me anything, that's a good way for you all to be able to do something like that. Shout out to Ed Sano. He was one of the people that came by and was talking to me on the space. Y'all see him in the chat all the time. So, yeah, but if y'all want to come through, show some love and shit. When I get down there at Liddy's, man, if y'all want to come through, Smoke and Jay, rap with a brother, like see what this shit smell like in person, all these different flowers, fam, pull up, bro shit. And hey, if Jay, if you ever see this or if you're watching my content at the moment as we speak, a lot of people are asking for you to open up a few different chains of stores. People want them in their areas too. Just saying. Just saying. You don't know how many times I've heard requests for that. So if you just so happen to be watching this stream, if you just so happen to like check this out, or if they playing this in the shop at some point and y'all are there, people are asking for more stores, bro. I done heard a request for Arizona, one for Texas, one for Florida, one for Georgia. Like, fam, like people are asking, bro, because people want the flower, and y'all should see the deals in person. It's different than online. Them motherfucking prices in person, that shit's different. Look, it's different. It's way different, chat. No bullshit. You gotta see the fucking menu in there. Like that, you guys are charging that in here. Yo, the dispo prices around here versus that is just it's not even a comparison, especially with the quality that you can literally see. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, just after this weekend, I see everything like for what it is now, and shit is actually really fucking dope. I'm happy to have been a part of this, and I'm happy that you all as a community have shown love and support throughout this entire time. Using my codes, watching the videos, liking everything, buying the Carnage boxes. I mean, like, no bullshit, guys. Like, I have nothing but thanks and gratitude for all of you because of all of you, I'm getting ready to be able to work in the cannabis industry. I'm actually getting ready to start my career. Like I said, I have nothing but gratitude for all of you. And that's why I'm happy to be able to, like, do giveaways and stuff like that when I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything I can to kind of like give back because I think it's really dope. And I got a lot of love for this community, a lot of love for cannabis. So the fact that I'm actually being able to step inside of the field that I've had so much passion about for the last few years, it's really like a dream come true for me. There's somebody out there. I don't watch a lot of cannabis content, but I do check out the Strange Show here and there from time to time. He also works in the cannabis industry. And I didn't know that up until recently. I know he had a podcast, but he was talking about his day-to-day job one time. And I was like, holy shit, you actually do this. And then there are other reviewers out there too that actually work inside the cannabis industry as well. So I think that this is actually a really, this is fitting. It's not really a blueprint into doing this type of shit. And I do think you need to be careful doing it. You have to be cautious and you need to carry yourself a certain way. Because cannabis can be a fun thing and it can be a thing full of love. But it can also be dangerous if you handle yourself in that manner. Which is why I like, what I'm saying? I like to lead with love. I return energy if it's presented to me a certain way, but what I'm saying? I'd much rather a chill, peaceful, calm interaction with people. You know what I'm saying? Lead with love. You never know, it might take you places. Now I had the King's Cake from the KB2. Guess how much of that Sunset Sherbet I have in the KB3? Y'all see that? I know it's a little different because, the lighting and all that, but yes. This is all I have left of her. We're gonna put that with this baby, Y'all know this one. Y'all have seen her. This is that Cherry Sakura. Now you can't really see all the color on this the way I would really want you to. But there you go. Much better. You say still got like 5 big nugs of the sherbet, you're lucky. That sherbet and the last of it, if you guys want to get that again, it's actually being used for some more KB3s. And if you guys did not know, if you didn't tune into the X live on the main Liddy account, they had some leftover flowers of all 3 flavors. And Lala said, we might as well go ahead and make boxes 41 to 50 because all 40 of the boxes had sold out. They were just going to list the flower back on the weeklies, but it's cheaper if you do it through the box. So we got boxes 41 to 50. A lot of people requested it. So those of y'all that made the request, I hope y'all buy them, because I hope you ain't requested to just let them sit there. You know what I'm saying? Also, there was an announcement of mystery boxes leading up to Christmas, and they're going to be cheaper because there's going to be supers included. And the price point that we're trying to go for is $170. 1 exotic, 2 supers. So if y'all with that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be picking the strains again. And because I've had in-shop experience with the flowers, I'm going to know which ones are going to be really good. Which ones are the stronger, gassier, or if you want like a fruitier or earthy kind, like I'll be able to tell you the different themes of the flower because I've tried them. So that's going to be the other advantage to all of this. Pink lemonade was gas. It was loud, but it was, if I'm going to rate it, I'm going to give it like a 8.75. The pink lemonade was really, like I said, it has the gassiness and it has like a sweet and tart lemony vibe about it, right? And then I had the temptation alongside it because Lala let me try the gingerbread, the coughing candy, the red bag specials, the 7Gs, and then the pink lemonade and the temptation 3.5s. And the temptation and the gingerbread really just, oh man. But that pink lemonade ain't nothing to scoff at though. Like, it's really good flower. It's just it's like lemonade flavored gas, really. But it's a hybrid type. So 8.75 for the effects really makes sense because that's like a social smoke. You know what I'm saying? And that one you're going to want to roll up more than one because it tastes really good. So with the general range of effects on that, I think that flower balance is perfect. And I think it's a perfect hybrid 50-50 too. You're going to be uplifted. You're definitely going to have the sativa vibes about it. But you're going to be chill. That one is good, I think, morning to afternoon. But it's still strong though. So like, even though it's morning time, I don't think you, like, if you need to go and do something extremely productive, maybe not smoke pink lemonade. Wait till the afternoon time when you already kind of adjusted to your day. You kind of up, you awake, you've been doing shit. That's really a happy hour flower though, like on some optimal usage. You know what I'm saying? It's a happy hour flower for real. I see Virgo, I see Tony. Good morning, good morning. Said, have I tried the new declassified pack? You mean this here? Death Row Records. Animal Cookies. By Snoop Dogg. You mean that one? Yes, I did. Actually, I shot the review for it before I started the stream. I'll be dropping that at some point either later today or tomorrow morning. Now, I see my man Thomas. What's up, Thomas? For those of y'all that are in this chat, and those of y'all that are watching this live, there's going to be a change coming to my stream schedule, which will be permanent. And from the first day that I do this, it's going to be this way from now on. I'm going to tell you all what it is. And I'm doing it this way for a reason, because I saw how the engagement works on both platforms. Morning time streams, wake and bakes, I want to keep here. I want to keep the wake and bakes here for the time being. Everybody's been used to, checking YouTube wake and bakes, and I know a lot of times people go on YouTube first thing in the morning when they wake up, or you might be playing YouTube in the background while you're at work, 9 to 5, right? So wake and bakes, I'm gonna keep here. Evening streams, I want to do on X. I need to get access to be able to stream inside of the Liddy community, right? I know I can host a space in there, but I need to be able to live stream, right? If you all want to see me in the evening time, I will be doing evening time streams on X. I think that's a good time for people to be able to, get home, and that's when they're on their socials. Or if you have a nighttime job, it's more chill. You're probably on X then anyway. So that's just how the streams are going to be from now on. If you don't have an X, I suggest you get one. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally do the same thing on YouTube, but more. And for me, it makes more sense. There's no shadow ban there, so you can actually see when I'm live. And it's encouraged for you to be able to smoke on X. So that's how the streams are going to be from now on. And like I said, the day that I start doing the streams at night on X, I'm just going to keep going from that point forward. So morning streams, YouTube, night streams, X, until I change that schedule. You know what I'm saying? As far as the gaming streams, what's up, Humorous? Said, I cannot fire your stream on X. I was on the JLittys account. I was on the JLittys account on X. And I was hosting a space as well in the Liddy community. So, you guys know bullshit. Hold on. So can you set up the option so we can chat during the stream? It only had the option to chat when you were live from the JLittys page. You mean like type in the comment section? What's up, champ? Tony said, nice, just realized you're streaming the landscape way better. You like the landscape better, Tony? And on, like I said, Humorous on X. Over the weekend, I was live in the Liddy community and live on JLittys' X account. So if you guys don't follow him there, I suggest you do, because that's where I'm going to be doing a lot of content on X as well. I'm going to be doing it from my page and on Liddy's page when we do lives together. Whenever I'm like featured on the channel, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a cameo up there, or I'll be hosting a space. But I'm hoping that they allow me live streaming privileges in that platform. I am a mod, but I can host a space. Live streaming, Liddy can do himself. But I know I'm gonna be going live from my actual platform, like my actual page. So if you guys do want to tune in, then you can definitely see me there. Tony said, yeah, better. Virgo said, landscape lit. He said, about to throw you on the 65-inch TV. Tony said, you don't look boxed in. So and see, you know what's crazy, guys? So on the, like, no bullshit, most of the time when I go live and it's like this, it's because, like, no lie, that's when you can go live with somebody else. So if I have somebody like, let's say a big name fucking reviewer or a company owner, or like, let's say fucking Snoop Dogg himself just decided to show up to the stream, I could literally just hit the link and let them join. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. So that's when I go landscape. A lot of times it's available for somebody to join, but it's 9 times out of 10 I'm waiting for either another reviewer or if a company that's like wanting to do like a giveaway or some shit. But when I do landscape like this is definitely solo stream, and honestly I'm going to be doing a lot more of these anyway. He said when you do the small screen, it turns into a short, so I'm always accidentally swiping off the stream. To be honest, that's one reason as well that I started doing the landscape streams too, because unfortunately it helps with algorithm, because shorts are in the algorithm and you do see lives when you're scrolling shorts. I got a lot of different people that have never seen this channel before from going live like that. That's one of the things that YouTube tells you as well. You'll be in the shorts algorithm if you go landscape mode. So there's a couple of benefits to it, but I know it looks better like this, right? Only thing that's not better, I think, is the way I can show you guys a flower like this. But even still, it looks really good. It's not as colored as it was before. So I can't flash in widescreen. I can. I just had to turn the camera around. Whew. Got to get you that caramel craze in the morning from Dunkin'. And if you don't go to Dunkin', you got to get that caramel brulee from Starbucks. Hey, and me and Lala drank the same coffee too. Shout out to Lala, man. W Lala, bro. It was cool as fuck chilling with her this weekend. You damn Skippy. And wait till Jay get back. I'll be messing with Jay in the shop too. They gonna get tired of me. I was gonna be popping up out of nowhere and shit. Like, where the fuck did you come from, son? You too big for that, man. But I'd be moving like a damn ninja. Mm-hmm. He said KSTACO. TACO is alternative cannabinoid, mi amigo. Pero no entiendes inglés o no? Porque solo hablar poquito español. Mucho para trabajando en el hotel. Oh, no entiendo inglés. Ok. No problema. Pero TACO, no, bueno, no quieres. No quieres. Quieres TACA. Más bueno de este. más bueno. Es también de otro. Original. Sí, TACA. Más bueno, amigo. También, también cosas adentro dispensaries. También cosas. Pero puedes entregar en tu casa. Es diferente de dispensary. Es igual, pero diferente porque TACA antes THC. ¿Entiendes? Porque, like this, antes is TACA. Pero ahora THC. Solo diferente. Solo Solo es diferente, amigo. I'm sorry for everybody here that doesn't understand Spanish, but I hope you guys kind of get like context clues of what I'm saying here. Usar mi nombre, Carnage 202, cuando checado en JLittys.com. 25% off. 25. ¿Quieres supers o exotics? Yo creo es muy bien. Muy bien. Es fuego, amigo. Gasolina. ¿Quieres fumar de JLittys? Sí. So, I know I have a couple people here that speak Spanish. That's probably the general scope of what what I can give you. Yo practicar en la noche, pero no mucho. Ahora no más trabajando en el hotel. Ahora trabajando aquí. Lo siento para español, amigos de no entiende español, pero yo necesito hablar porque, amigo, necesito bueno fumar. It is what it is, right, chat? Hey, you gotta learn a little bit, right? I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Virgo said, you ready to move to Texas. At least you said too damn skippy. You're damn skippy, too damn skippy. You're damn skippy. It's been great, chat. Hey, how many people understood what I was saying just now? By a show of hands, bro. I know not everybody here speak, but how many people understood what I said? And to oh, you understood me, Virgo? There it is. That's dope. I know Alicio understood. Virgo capping like shit right now, Virgo capping. Nah, I know Virgo knows some Spanish. But I learned some of the I learned some of the lingo, like I said, just from my job. And where I put you, buddy? Yeah, right damn here. Okay. All right. Okay. You see this baby got some wall wounds on. They ain't been using it. Yeah, I'm learning type shit, but I can keep up like little bits of like conversation and shit, but mostly for my former job. But between that and looking at videos on YouTube, learning stuff, how to connect sentences and just bridge that shit together. Yep. I ain't gonna lie, it was a very, very fun experience just like starting to learn this shit too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I keep looking over here, like to you guys, but to me it's like literally I'd be forgetting the fucking thing is right here. Because to me it's over this way. I got them up. Let me do this. Much better. Much better. I gotta learn how to do this again, guys. I haven't been streaming landscape in a minute. We're gonna say he need the Hopi dictionary. Yeah, when you like no bullshit, when you really start to get it, that's when it gets fun. When you really start to be able to like memorize those words and all that type of shit. What's up, Dave? How you doing, family? It's good to see you in the chat, man. You damn Skippy. How you doing this morning? Shit, it's been a lit weekend, fam. It's been lit. Man, I can't wait to come back down, bro. W Dave, man. Real shit. W Dave. Shit, I hope you smoking something good with us this morning. I'm getting ready to man, guys, this is gonna hurt. Guys, this is the last of my cherry cheesecake. Shit, love you too, fam. Much love to you. Real shit. That's the homie there. Guys, this is my last bit of cherry cheesecake. Last bit of cherry cheesecake. God, look at those fucking orange hairs on that. Ooh. Jeez. Look at the cat. Can you guys see that? Looks like the bud's excited to see you. Ooh. Jesus. I see Pokizar in the chat. What's up, Pokizar? Say that again, flower NC. I tried a few of the different flowers. I tried a lot of flowers this weekend, guys. That fucking Temptation is crazy. That Temptation was really good. I'm like, I was actually kicking myself because I passed that up. I see my man Dagger. What's up, Dagger? If I missed anybody in here so far, man, welcome, 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 welcome. Champ said cheesecake. Yeah, that's the cheesecake family. This is my last piece of a. And also, for those of y'all that might not have seen it, I got a gift. Lala gave me a gift down there. I put the stickers on it so I could differentiate between this one and the actual KB3. But I got a gift. Y'all remember these strains? Right? Y'all remember these? They said we had one for you. Here you go. For real? Hey, bro, I was happy as shit. I came back home with a KB2. I thought Dakota had the last one because we did the giveaway. And then Sith Kitten Gaming won the KB3 giveaway, which is dope. Shout out to both of you guys again. Z said the KB3s arrived Monday. Nice. Yo, Z, how many did you get, fam? Yo, he put an S on that motherfucker. Y'all saw that? It was a not a one KB3. He put an S. It was multiple. The shit was plural, chat. How many we talking here, Z? What we thinking there, big dog? I'm about to roll up JLittys cheesecake. I hope you guys are ready. I'm using this different grinder because my motherfucking grinder is on WD-4 there. Look at this shit. Watch this. Hold up. That was me trying to do this. Real shit. That motherfucker need help. That shit need Jeebus. Cause that shit ain't working, son. Real shit. It's time to roll up, chat. Think I done. Okay, this bamboo dead. Z got 2 of them. Shout out to Z, man. Oh, and shit, while y'all here, a lot of people in the X account was asking for a second drop of the KB3 because they wanted the strains again. And the last bit of that sherbet, the Sakura, and the cheesecake are going to be used for 49 to 50 of the KB3 boxes. We were going to do 40, but they had some leftover flour. And since a lot of people was asking in the live, we dropped it. So it's there available for you guys. I saw man Davon. What's up, Davon? It's there available for you guys. So if you want to get the KB3, there's actually 8 left. No. Yeah, there's 8 left from yesterday. This is yesterday. So that's all I'm saying. They there for you. And I saw a whole bunch of yes, drop it. It's like, goddamn. And then when I was actually there, I was seeing people was ordering 3 and 4 of them shits. That's why them motherfuckers was selling out. That shit sold out the day we did the giveaway. That bitch sold out quick. So Tony said definitely need more than 1 box. They hella gas. Glad I got 2. Almost down to a half each out of the 3 ounce. Wow. Woo. So that means 1 box of flour is pretty much almost gone over there, huh, Tony? And And I understand too, bro, because the fucking strains, you just kind of don't want to stop smoking them. I see the homie AK in the chat. What's up, AK? How you doing, family? It's good to see y'all. Man, it's good to see so many people waking and baking with us today. Hope you're doing well there, bro. If you guys don't know, AK is actually part of the Litty team as well. Want to give him a really big shout out. He's actually doing some artwork and stuff like that too. So check him out. Same name as the YouTube channel right there. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm getting ready to put the funnel in this, and then we are going to be good to go. And for everybody here, everybody tuning in that's here right now, once again, I'm going to tell you guys my new stream schedule that's going to be starting. I'm going to keep my Wake and Bakes here on YouTube. I'm going to keep my Wake and Bakes here on YouTube, but at nighttime, I will be doing content on X. My live streams will be on X. If I can go live from the Litty community, I couldn't do it over the weekend. The screen just kept going black. I was able to host a space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go live from my actual page and do it that way, right? If you guys want to ask me any questions about any of the strains about Litty or anything dealing with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to host a space there. And when I do like general content and when I do lives and shit like that on X, it's going to be at nighttime there. But daytime streams are going to be YouTube. And when I actually go back down to North Carolina, I'm going to be multi-streaming. So it'll be me streaming on this platform and X. And I want to get Kick and Rumble. So when I can figure out how we can multi-stream, we're going to be doing that. So everybody here that wants to see the content on X, it's all going to be in one space. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's going to be missing out. Then when I do shit for like Marvel Rivals, when new fighting games come out, I'm going to be teaming up with Kimis, and we're going to be like playing different sets when I move to North Carolina, because Kimis plays fighting games too. The owner, you know, in his off time, you know, he does have a business, but that's a common interest that we have, and he does stream on Twitch. So, you know, he already done stepped in the ring with the big dog in Mortal Kombat and Tekken, right? I stepped in the ring with him on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. What was it? Sparking Zero, Sparking Blast. Over time, he gonna show me how to play that shit. I'm gonna train him on the 2D fighters. And then Twitch is gonna be a hell of a time too. So, like I said, guys, we are now in a space and of a capability to where everything I've been talking to you all about, I'm gonna be able to do now. This is what I've been working for. This, literally this. When I've been telling you guys over and over that there's going to be a lot of new things to come after the new year starts, this was why. This channel is going to upgrade. It's going to go from just me, you know, doing the regular streams like this to incorporating more things on top of that. And I'll be able to do like some lifestyle content here and there too with you guys. And I want to get my podcast shit started as well. Because I like to live stream these smoke sessions, but that's going to be in addition to me doing a podcast and talking to people and we going over different topics, because y'all know we like to go down the rabbit hole with certain topics here. So feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you want to soup it up, you might as well. So being able to talk to people, you know, in regards to some of these topics, I think will be really dope. Dagger said, Team Jeff, Team Squirrel Girl. Oh shit! Hey, no bullshit, Dagger. You gotta jump in the Discord voice chats, bro. When we be doing the gaming, cause Marvel Rivals is like an everyday thing now among the community. Like we doing this now, bro. Like a whole bunch of us in here playing that shit. And what I want to do is, for everybody that is a gamer, in the Discord, I put out an invite for the gaming voice chat. If there's a lot of you guys that play the game, we can all get a custom game together and we can just fight against each other. And I'll stream that shit if you guys want. Because we get like a full match of us, that's going to be fun as hell. If everybody wants to be on stream. If you don't want to be on stream, we could just fucking do that shit. I don't care. But yeah, like I said, this community getting ready to definitely we getting ready to go to the moon, y'all. With this and with everything else too. So I'm glad you guys are here for the ride. And I'm glad you guys were able to see before I, really put it out there. I'm glad you guys were actually able to see the applied action first and the initial steps. And again, I'm going to put this out there now. Again, especially with the move, it just makes so much sense, especially like trying to have like a backup plan just in case they try to do away with federally legal TACA. I'll still be able to make some dope content and be able to bring this shit on the up and up in a bigger sense for you all. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason why I think that this is like really important, because where they're at in North Carolina, what's up, Jaden? Where they're at in North Carolina, TACA is still dope. And if they try to switch things over to only weed, they'll be able to go ahead and do what they need to do to stay operational. The content can keep going, and we can still, you know what I'm saying? We can still do different things to make shit go on the up and up, just to add different sectors to this channel. That's my train of thought here, and I'm going with it. I see nothing but upgrades coming to this community as far as content quality. And just being among the Discord, it's like, seeing everybody like be with each other, to me that's beautiful, because this extends to beyond the live streams. That's what I wanted to cultivate here. It's people that are able to message each other and just kick it, or people that are able to just have smoke sessions in between when I go live. Like that's what I wanted to cultivate here. Like, it's real bonds in this shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, guys, like, I just want to keep having fun with this and keep making this a better time for everybody. And I think Liddy gets it on some real shit. That's why I've been like fucking with them so hard, bro. Like, they get it. And it's like family. I've been knowing them for a little bit now, and it's like, man, this is a different type of vibe than any kind of interaction I've had since I've been doing YouTube. So that's why y'all still see me with this on right now. Like, it's actually about to be a thing, man. I see Greedo want to chat. What's up, Greedo? Send back from NC. Yes. Hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's been cold here. Man, yeah, it was different adjusting back to this. Because it's warmer down there. But this is some really, really good quality material here. I'm warm. I am warm, man. Like, the thick hoodie is great for the winter time. What you smoking on there, Greedo? Make the splash down. See, soon. Very soon, man. It's time. I made my decision. Honestly, before I went there, really. But just like seeing everything, it's more than what I expected, and just seeing like the opportunity I have to really make my channel grow while I'm there, it's actually ridiculous. So I see Delta. What's up, Delta? Davon said the beanie go hard. I appreciate that, fam. Yeah, shout out to Liddy's, man. Like this shit definitely, and it's snug too. Like my other one, where'd it go? I think I might put that shit in the house. My other one, it got like my gray one, it got kind of loose just from wearing it so much over time. This one fit real snug and shit. And you know I got dreads, so it's like I got earmuffs and shit walking out the house. Man, I be warm as hell. I don't want to cut my hair again. And the beanie, the hoodie. Hey, I be good walking out the house now, son. He said, now we need a Carnage hoodie and beanie. I'm going to make that happen for you guys. Honestly, chat, having this, like literally like me putting this logo together and then them making that manifest and putting it as an official logo on the Carnage box, that did nothing but just like open up my brain. Like, bro, I need to be doing this. Like, I need to actually put that on, like, you know, like y'all said, some hoodies and beanies, because that's y'all want it. And I think that shit's really dope too, because like that design go hard as hell. I think that would go great on like a black beanie. The design on the back of a hoodie is something, right? And I have a few different ones too. I haven't showed y'all all of them, but this is the one that I went with because I thought it would be very fitting, especially right now, because the avatar on Liddy's is an anime type of character. So I thought it was dope to be able to put a anime kind of character in me. I went through a lot of different images and stuff like that on DaVinci for that shit too. I mean, a lot. Like, I got very, 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 very just I had to search up so many different types of things, and I went through just thousands of shits, like trying to compile together everything. And then I had to go on CapCut and do my thing there. Because it looked different when I first got the image generated together the way I wanted it. I didn't know how much time that was to be able to pick something like that, but I came out with like probably 5 different types of logos. It's crazy. He said some pineapple candy with some iced coffee. Yes, sir. Delta starting the day right, man. Glad you smoking with us, bro. He finally got that pack in the mail. USPS over that way is crazy as shit, too. Virgo said we need the Liddy jersey. Hey, Liddy, if you seeing this live stream, if you guys are playing this live stream in the shop, somebody in the chat said that they want a Liddy jersey. They want jerseys, man. So you got a request for shops in different areas now. You got requests for big and tall tees and hoodies. And you also got a request for jerseys. So if you all are seeing this, you got 3 different requests there, Jay. 3 goddamn requests there. He said KB3 on the back and the Carnage 202 name on the front. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. What kind of colors we thinking? What kind of colors you guys want? Alicio said some JLitty bear thongs for my bear. He trying to look like Tyson. Oh, shit. God damn. These thoughts are not reflected by JLittys. I just put that out there. God damn. He said some bear thongs. What the fuck? Hey, yo. Oh, shit. Man, let me get this damn LA cake in the air before I read something else in the damn chat. Let me put this LA cake. This is actually still available too, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. They have LA cake on the menu. I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that good? There we are. It's very, very light green and orange. Very light green. This one, same thing, just a bigger nug. But it's dense as hell. And you can see the flour still fresh. Like, let's go ahead and grind that up. Tony said red, black, gray, charcoal, navy, forest green, and tan. All right, that's a bet. He said purple and pink. Maybe even a baby blue too for the ladies as well. And maybe a baby blue for the gentlemen too, in case you got some shoes to match that shit. He said some camo colors, huh? Oh, we going fancy. Oh, all right. Y'all really want to make this a thing? Y'all on some real shit right now? You damn Skippy. All right. Bet. Okay. See, you know, I was hearing y'all, but then you said camo. Okay, we on some serious shit now. Okay. No problem. Some Carnage brand hoodies, beanies, shirts. Y'all want jerseys too? Alicio said got some camo shoes ready. Tony said blacked out camo. Virgo said camo jersey. Purple. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, guys. No problem. It looks like I've been tasked with something. And we've got to make good on it. No problem at all. I'm going to be looking into this immediately. Don't worry about it. So you want that Carnage brand logo, huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. To donate to a charitable cause. I'll definitely put that in there. I have a percentage go to charity. And I think, you know what I think would be fitting for something like that? I think it would be fitting for the cause to go to cancer patients, especially because, cannabis helps them too. So it'll be cannabis and the Carnage brand going towards cancer patients, because I actually have a special sympathy for that. My mother is actually a breast cancer survivor. So I think that would just be like the best cause to do. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I have a percentage go to cancer research and funding and things of that nature, treatments and all that. I figure out what the best way to do that is, but I think that'll be dope. What y'all think? And we are almost good to go on a roll up. Y'all know we had to get our funnel. Don't judge me. Don't judge. But the funnel was a must. Yeah, I think that would be a good cause to donate to. So I'm gonna make that a thing. Cause that one hits close to home, and yeah, I think we'd be able to do something really good for that. Like, y'all don't know how much cannabis helps out with cancer. Um, my mom wasn't a user of cannabis to get through cancer, but she is a breast cancer survivor. There's people that do have it that are not able to eat without weed, and people that can't, do things on a day-to-day because of the aches and pains that they have throughout their body. So they need this. So again, with cancer and stuff like that, if we donate to that cause, like when I do start the clothing brand, I think that'll be the one. St. Jude does that, right? I know they do stuff for the kids. Okay. Okay, bet. Yeah, that's a bet. We can do that. Mm-hmm. Licio said helped his brother. See? He said the White Iverson and the Cushmans last night. Tried the Cushmans. It's fire. 8.5 to 9. Okay, if humorous gave it 8.5 to 9, then that means it's strong. Because he said he don't give out 10, so if he give it a 9. Honestly, I've been giving out a lot more 9s recently too, because there's like certain flowers that are just like knock it out the park, right? And the other flowers that are like extremely good and gassy that get me there, I might give it a 9 just because like something else might have me just stupid couch locked, or just like, I don't know, just, I don't want to say paranoid high, but you know how you start just like having racy uh feeling in your head and your mind's just going. Some strains just have you stupid. Them ones, you know what I'm saying, there's an easy 10. But I can see why you guys give out a lot of 9s too, especially being as a seasoned smoker as I am. That's why I another reason why I kind of open up the range of scoring too, because I was just doing everything by 0.5s. Because everything really, like I said, a lot of times with TACA, it hits like 8 and above. Like almost a perfect score, or a little bit below that, or exactly perfect score. Like TACA has been just on the mark since its release. Like in a generality, you know what I'm saying? Since like it's been more consistent than what it was with D8 and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you have some that would get you where you needed to go, kind of, especially compared to what we have now. This shit now is just shit's gas. But I mean, like I said, less of a guessing game with this. Been much more consistent. It's been all about like what your flavor preference and your budget is like. And that's why I've been doing what I've been doing over the last few years, because like I know a lot of you guys have been like, you know, looking for different bargains and shit like that. And I think that we found the best companies for things of that nature. But there's also a big portion of people out there that want to see stuff that might be, you know, like regular priced, for example. You know what I mean? Some people don't trust a super deal. Some people actually want a look. I know this is going to be priced like this, so I know what I'm getting. It's not a guessing game, blah, blah, blah. As opposed to like, you know, everybody figuring out their niche places that they like to go to. And some people go to the mainstream ones, right? Now, I wouldn't consider JLittys mainstream yet, but I would consider them established at this point. Last year, I would say up and coming. But now I think, you know, pretty much they have a nice little foothold in the community. Like a lot of people know who they are, but they're not like, you know how everybody knows Base Smokes and Yola and shit like that, because they have like 1 million followers and shit. It's not Yola level as far as like people knowing about it, but as far as the quality and as far as like having an actual foothold, uh, they're well established in the game now. You know what I'm saying? Especially as opposed to last year, so many more people know about them. And now, if y'all look at X, it's different than just like, you know, what we see on YouTube with reviewers and things like that. That exposure is different. Like, this is one thing on this platform. If you missed it when we was on X, the fucking chat was moving like crazy as fuck, guys. Like, you could barely keep up with that shit. It was different. So they have a popping community over there on Instagram, and a lot of people that are business owners know them too at this point. Like I said, it's just gonna kind of keep going on the up and up. Being able to get a dispensary, a brick and mortar, is a different level as opposed to keeping it online. That's how. Going from up and coming to, okay, now you're established, to, all right, you're getting ready to take off. And honestly, I'm glad that you guys are here to witness and have taken a part of it too, and have been part of the reason. Real shit. This community. You guys. This channel. Forever gonna be grateful for that. I know other people are doing their things in their communities as well, but again, I don't really like to speak on other people's journeys. They're playing their own single player campaign right now. I'm trying to focus on mine. So I just hope everybody has as much success and as much fun with this type of thing as they can. But I really like to be in my corner of shit. What I like to do, especially now, because, you know, it's one thing to watch somebody's content. We're in a space now, I could talk to you. Let's smoke a J. Let me see who you are. Let me see who you are. And then when we rap, it's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been dope ever since. I like collaborating with people. So, yeah, now we're in that kind of space. And I think that's going to be dope. I'll be able to ask people questions about them, their content, and be able to open up different avenues of conversation that way too. For me, it's a brand new experience all the way around. So that's another reason why I kind of started doing things the way I've been doing them. I've been hearing you guys float names here and there throughout the chat. I'll give you guys one example right now. He actually got his own flower deal with Hello Mary. His name is Space City Cannabis, so shout out to him. Space City. I didn't know who he was. You guys said it was a content creator. Oh, okay. Dope. Hey, maybe one day I might fuck around and just, you know, smoke a J with you. Talk to you for a sec. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see who you are as a person. We're gonna talk, we're gonna smoke some J's, and we just gonna vibe and shit. And I've done the same thing with a lot of the people on the team, like Ganja Bear. Shout out to Ganja Bear. His thing was smoking good, paying less. I got to talk to him and ask him a few questions. He on stream. I talked to him a few times outside of the stream, getting to know him and shit. But that's outside of, you know, content. It's different. But like I said, like, I'm one of the type of people, like, shit, you know, we could talk, we could rap. And I'm wishing the best success for everybody. I just like on my way up, outside of that bullshit that happened with, Bay Smokes and, that bad giveaway that happened. I really don't like to speak on, people's journeys, because everybody has their own situation. Everybody got their own way up. Everybody has their own life, own circumstances, battles they fighting and shit like that. Now, like that I, have been doing this for a while, and I can kind of see things for what it is. And I can see how happy I've been to get the opportunities that I have because of all the love and support. I ain't really trying to speak on other people and shit on their journey like that. That ain't how I do things. So that's another reason why it's like, if I do have an opinion on something, I fuck around and say that shit. So let me go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and just mind my business and do my content right here type shit. You know what I mean? It's the best way to be. Keep your head down. Stay humble. Think about what other people might be going through before you say something. And mind your own business. That real shit. That's how I carry stuff at this point, bro. Because I feel like if you don't, then bad things could happen. So, but sometimes you just got to speak on some shit. Like, what the fuck? There's a time and place for everything. Some things really are kind of like a what the hell sometimes. Like, nigga, what are you doing, son? We've all had those people. And we've had those times and situations, even here in this chat, where we had to speak on some shit like, yo, what the hell are they doing around the community, bro? Like, like, are you good? I'll give you guys a prime example. There was one particular brand that was like starting a lot of shit with a lot of people, like back to back to back to back to back to back. And it even transferred over to like their like main person and shit. It's like, even we kind of had to touch on that for a sec. Like, what the fuck? But I really be trying to just stay in my own lane with shit, fam. Like I said, you avoid a lot of trouble that way. He said, when you go to Liddy's, will you still be able to test out other places? I think so. I think that would have to be a thing, to be honest, for my brand to grow. But like when I do content on Liddy shit, that's gonna stay that. I think the best question would be, would I want to do content with all that flour right there? Like, just, like that. That's the other question. It's like, yo, like you see like this, that, and the third. Right there. Like, why would you want to order something? I see my man Ed say no. What's up, Ed? How you doing, that family? Hey, thanks for jumping in the space the other day too, fam. Like what I plan on doing, I'm probably gonna like stay within like a general scope of where I have been, or like I might try out like a couple of other brands, but to be honest, bro, there's so many different flavors and different things that farm has to offer. It's actually ridiculous. And then like just knowing what I know, I'm not gonna say who, and I'm not gonna say how many, but uh, their wholesale clientele is ridiculous. And their wholesalers are other brands. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have a lot of wholesale clients. So it's like a lot of other brands. Like, would I want to try that? Why not? Mm. Some, yes. Just because, like, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to try that specific strain unless I go there. Because they bought all of it and you don't have any more of it because they took it all. It was obviously that good that they wanted to buy the entire inventory before you released it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if it's something like that, then I'll probably fuck around and do that. Because, like, it might be but, like, you literally have to see it to understand. Like, no bullshit. Like I said, I think every now and again I'm gonna like do like other brands and shit here and there. Cause like I said, Snoop Dogg has a flower brand now. And there's other like big name people that might have brands too that I want to try. Put them to the test. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm probably gonna stay within the general vicinity of where I've been. Cause you guys know where you guys want to get flour from these days. And to be honest with you, like just I'm gonna go mathematically speaking here. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go math right now. Um, I would say probably 50% of the audience gets stuff from their local state. I would say about 45 order from different brands or don't use the code and go with something cheaper. And about maybe 5% go to the different brands that I actually review on. But most people get stuff from their state. And knowing that, it's like, okay, well, I know the brands that I like. I know who I've been like getting really consistent quality from. And being an everyday smoker, I want to do other things than just like review a whole bunch of brands and stuff like that. I want to expand the channel with reviews and with gaming. I want to do podcast stuff, and having them as an official sponsor would make a lot of other things a lot easier for me to expand to. That's kind of where my head's at. Like I could get a couple 3.5s from a random place here and there just because, or I could review the flower that I know about, well not know about, but the flower that I'm able to know about that's right there in front of me. Especially because that's going to be part of what I'm doing during the day because this is my career now. But like, I want to get into streaming games, a podcast, working with different people that way. Um, this is this is what I've been working for with all this. I've wanted to work with these different brands in a deeper sense than just me doing a flower review. Like literally, this is what I've been working for, to be honest. And like I see the loyalty there. Like it's tight knit. It's like a family. So that's what I was going for the first go round. And then we had a couple other places that was like, all right, you know, this is cool, but the community's not coming together. It became like a community thing for me too. So, like I said, outside of like maybe like different like bigger brands that I might try, that I might have heard like a lot about, like, you know, like I said, I wanted to try this, and I have a couple of other places that, you know, I do have affiliations with, but outside of that, like I said, outside of the general scope of where I've been doing things, I kind of want to keep that where it's been. But for like most of the flower, like I've been doing like for most of the channel really, because like you guys seen when I was starting out, I was doing a whole bunch of content with JK. I did a whole bunch of content with Ellie Who. Did a whole bunch of content with Blackwater. I was going through their menus. Honestly, I liked the flower so much I wanted to work with the company in a deeper sense. But not everybody had something like that available. And then I got to HMP. They wanted to work with me on a flower deal, which was dope. But that was where, you know, it stopped at. I got to JLittys and I told them I wanted to work with them in a deeper sense. Like, you know, I got a box deal with you guys. Hopefully one day a strain, maybe. Like after I started to see you guys really like the flower and you guys have just been ordering over and over and over and over. Like out of all the companies that I've worked with so far, I've had the best responses from this one. And I've had the most consistency. And I literally know what I'm going to be getting because there's a tier. And then there's a shit ton of stuff. So what I'm going to do is probably, like I said, probably do like most of the flower there. But here and there, I'm going to get, you know, stuff from different places too. But I want to take this channel further than just like flower review, flower review, flower review. I look at this flower now as a reason, well, live streaming content for me, really. That's how I look at flower. Like I have content now. You can do so much with this. Like I said, this is a very intentional thing here. You can use it for a spiritual conversation. You could use it for talks about medical things. You could use it for talks about anxiety, depression, positivity. You can use it for gaming. Use it for talking about unity, togetherness, whatever you want. So, like I said, it's a very, very intentional thing with whatever you do with it. And like I said, I finally have gotten what I've been working for. Music say you could use it to talk about music. Get damn Skippy, you can. What's up there, music? Nelson said, red and black trap star hoodie, $5,700. Jesus Christ. That's a whole car. That's a whole car. Pokies all say Utoya stepped the game up. Honestly, good. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm really happy to hear that. That's one of the places that honestly it's been like really good, but then it's been like hit or miss. Like they've had like some, yo, what is this? Like, you knew I was gonna go live with this, bro. But then they had some stuff that's like, holy shit, this is really good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to hear that they're stepping their quality up as well. Shout out to you, Toya. Have a discount code there too. I haven't done content there for a while, but this is one reason why, like, guys, even though I might not like smoke all the flower at all these places all the time, like, I got the discount code so that you guys can use it in case you do shop there. Because I know you guys like to go to a lot of different places. So I was like, I'm going to do that for the community. I'm going to see who has what prices. Music said for the most part, your code is Carnes 12. Yep. That's the code right there for everything. Except for Utoya, the code for Utoya is just Carnage. But that's the only one that's different for real. I even got a code with Black Tie. I know people go there too. Because shit, I've seen some familiar names from the chat in different Black Tie videos. So I'm getting this filter prepared. I got a code there too, Glitch. Welcome to the chat. I was about to say hey to y'all. I gotta run some errands. Yo, Music, thanks for stopping through the chat for real. Have you a good one. And smoke some of that damn papaya when you get back home. You damn Skippy. Katie said I heard that too. Yeah. Yeah, they take a long time to ship. That's why I haven't done any other content over there, because I felt like, you know, all the comments are going to be, yeah, but the shipping. And I'm like, yeah, you know. But there is a customer base there. So if you do like Dr. Ganja, like I said, I do have a code. Music said I ordered from Dr. Ganja last day. I'm still waiting. Shit. Oh, dang. He said, okay, I'm going for real this time. Music. Yeah, Glitch is a thing. It's a thing. They take a while to ship. Mm-hmm. It's like I think the worst one I've heard in the chat so far, it's been like 3 weeks before they got an update on their shipping. They got a tracking number, like, and it was just sitting there waiting the whole time. But apparently what I heard was he takes them all at once. He don't like going to the post office over and over and over again. So he waits till he gets a bunch of orders and then he just like ships them all out. And shit, like, man, shit take too long, bro. That's why I haven't done any of the content over there. I see Dakota in the chat. What's up, Dakota? Man, you know, Dakota, you're not the only one with this now. I thought you were the last one, buddy. I did. Ed said, I know they miss you up NC right now. Yeah, man, I'm missing being down there for real. Honestly speaking, man, like, I'm ready to be back already. I'm ready. Like, you guys, when I tell you guys the content's about to become like so much different and in a really, really great way. Like, it's gonna be upgraded. It's just gonna be upgraded at this point. Like, and the types of content that I'm gonna be able to do is gonna become different. So see, it's one thing to be affiliated with the company. It's another thing to be sponsored. Like that's what I call them for the stream. Like at this point, they're, you know what I'm saying? We are affiliated with them, and now I'm like working with the company. So being able to use a flower to do these streams in a really dope sense is kind of the way I want to do it. But man, if Mike Tyson make a THCA brand, or if Snoop makes another flower drop, or I don't know, like let's say like something like, yeah, I don't know, like Iggy Azalea or something, or like Chief Keef, or you know what I mean, like somebody makes a brand, then okay, right? I'll try it out. But is it not, well, oh yeah, well Chief Keef has Base Smoke, so maybe not that, but you know what I mean. We gotta make sure. Pokers said the people seem mad cool with JLittys. Yeah, they are. I mean, like I said, being there, experiencing it, like just like kicking it with them, like it's different. And then seeing how everything actually is much different. Going from like, you know, being online to in person. He said they understand how to run it. Yeah, they do. I see Thwank in the chat. What's up, Thwank? How you be? Hope you're doing good over there, man. Hope you smoking up with us. Hope you smoking up with us. Shit, I'm enjoying this raw paper right now. I've been smoking bamboos all weekend, bro. I overloaded on bamboos. Dwayne say here, all right, things might be looking better for him soon. I pray that they are. Real shit. He said, have you had a tobacco leaf in a ball? Nope. That sounds intense. Dakota said, got that LA cake rolled up. Cheers, Brody. That's a good ass flower there. Tony, thank you for putting the discount codes out there. Highly appreciate it. Man, guys, I wish I had more coffee. He said he quit smoking, but he takes super high dosage isolate pills. Holy shit! Oh, so you're on the edible wave now. Whew. Well, one Powerade one's out. You grab you another, preferably the blue kind. You damn Skippy. I think I'm gonna get me some Marvel Rivals in today. Definitely. I think that's gonna be a hell of a time. I've been having so much fun with that chat. He said, JLittys seems to really want you to work with them, so you're in a very good position to earn. Good for yourself. Yeah, honestly, man, I've been wanting to work with them just as much. Because it's like a community thing. And I see how many giveaways they do. They really do give back. Puffcos, PS5s, flour for days. Like, and I've done a lot of giveaways myself on this channel. So like being able to do, like I said, like being able to do stuff to make things a much more fun experience and a better time for everybody and just kind of upgrade this channel on steroids, I think it's gonna be the best thing for me to do. And I want to. That's the thing. It's like I really want to do this. And I want to have a foot in the door in the cannabis industry, and this is it. Like I said, this is what I've been working for. Going from a reviewer to actually working with the hemp company. Like, nigga, we made it. Mm-hmm. And then a brand new state, new environment, new place to explore. New girls too. New everything. I had to pick up some of the drinks. Hard to find sugar-free edibles. I'm recommending the pineapple flavor and the raspberry kush. Listen, you ain't got it till you had a Kool-Aid water bottle. What you know about the Kool-Aid water bottles, fam? He said this brand called mine has tropical fruit juices like passion fruit and sour sop, and they hit. Really? Are they like the THC drinks too? I'm gonna have to pick up some of the drinks from Liddy. Hard to find sugar. Oh yeah, I read that one. Best strain you recommend, flavor-wise, potency-wise, what's available there right now for you to pick up. If you're going best, I would say best bang for your buck and potency, I'm going Temptation all day. The Temptation Super, I'm going that one. Best bang for your buck. That one, Gary Payton Runts for the supers. Them two. If you're going exotics, I'm going from what's available, because the Sunset Sherbet and the Sakura and the Cheesecake, those are only available for the KB3s. So if you want to get that sherbet, that shit's a heavy fucking hitter. It's in the KB3. But if you see Candy Kush, or if you see Runt's Jealousy up there, highly suggest those. Just so you guys know, there's 2 of them left. But that one definitely, I had that one day one. If you see Candy Kush, Gary Payton on the weekly deals, that Gary Payton 5, that new one they got, is darker. The one that's darker, that shit, that is really fucking good. Ones that are like, I would say, to me, out of all the exotics, the ones that's the lightest is the Jelly Breath. To me, that's the lightest one out of all the exotics. That one hits me pretty light. That's like a 7.5. That one has a really pretty look about it, but the looks and the flavor, because it's a very sweet jelly-like aroma and taste to it, and it has a very pretty color, nice trim job, but the potency is like very light, and it's good for like if you want to do something daytime or be productive, or if you're like sensitive to THC. That one is going to be in a range where it's more comfortable for you, because it's not going to hit you real strong. It's not going to be like couch locking to me. If you want to get something that's more like in that like mid-range, like that happy hour to early evening type of effect, bang for your buck wise, I'm going Blue Runts for that, because that one's like, I would give it like a 8.75 to 8.8 effects wise. The Laffy Taffy as well, I'm gonna give that like a 8.5 to like 8.7 range. That one has a really good flavor on it too, tastes just like candy. Nice hybrid effects on that. Pure Michigan as well, I'm gonna give that one like a 8.5. So that one's like a more mid-range. But that one's a super too. That one's, like I said, the supers are bang for your buck, but they have the potency interchangeable with exotics. If y'all see Gingerbread OG up there too, I'm definitely suggesting that. That's fucking gas. He said we should exchange knowledge about cannabinoids, anatomy, and smoking physics when it comes to. Oh, okay. Like for like me expanding the content into different avenues. Okay. He said knowledge about cannabinoids, anatomy, and smoking physics. Got you. Tony said 10 G's of blueberry muffin batter and 2 blueberry mad honey, 2 sweet mad honey, and 6 THCTs on the way. Cheers. Holy shit. He got a fuck ton of batter. Blueberry muffin batter. That's going right in the rig. I already know. That's going right in the damn rig. That shit's probably gonna be blueberry as fuck. Because the blueberry muffin flour is blueberry as shit, fam. Like, it's very, very, very heavy blueberry scent on that. That one was a greenhouse. That one was a really cheap zip. But making batter out of that, you're gonna get all of that. You're gonna get all the effects. That was my trying a $50 zip video. I don't know if you guys saw that. But let's see here. I done had some cheesecake, some LA cake. I had King's cake. I finished my sherb. I done hit the Sakura. Sakura's almost gone. That's my baby there. You know what I haven't smoked this morning? You damn. Oops. Upside down runs. And she's just as gassy as before. Just as gassy as before. I love it. This one is literally everybody's favorite out of the KB2. Mine was a King's cake. It wasn't as loud as the upside down runts, but the flavor on it is just ridiculous to me. I'm guessing the King's cake to me is kind of like what the cheesecake was like for everybody else. Like how you guys like the cheesecake more than the Sakura, even though the Sakura is louder than the cheesecake. If that makes sense. Yo, and Sith Kitten Gaming winning the Carnage Box 3 giveaway live on X. Sith Kitten Gaming? Let's go. So somebody with a gaming channel won the KB3. This is gonna be interesting. I gotta see what they say about it. He said, if you got a place I can message you, I can hit you with the information. Don't value so much about cannabis and I really got opportunities to use that knowledge. Well, I have a Discord. This community extends outside of this channel, which is something I've been working for the last few years too. Because honestly, you know, I know you guys like to have the smoke sessions here on YouTube, right? But you know, we like to have the after party, man. Like, we get on there, we get on a game, we have smoke sessions, just whatever the fuck, right? We be sharing flower pictures, they be memeing shit in the chat too. It's a hell of a time. So that's a place where if you want to share some knowledge about that, if everybody there is interested as well, you know what I mean? You could just message dump that shit there because there's definitely a place for that. And I can open up another text channel for that too. So those of y'all that's here, if y'all want to jump in the Discord, by all means. He said, what's the Discord? Let me see here. I wish I had a pen right here. I know there's some people here in the chat that are in the Discord. If y'all put your Discord names in there, I'm sure one of them will probably add you into the chat. And what I could do is I can add that text log, especially for those of y'all that are interested in like learning more about cannabis and things of that nature in that sense, especially on a scientific level. I think that'll be good. Because that's a big part of this too. I mean, without all that knowledge, we wouldn't be where we're at with THCA. Okay, bet your Discord is the same thing as your YouTube name, so I'll remember that glitch. You damn skip it. And if I don't add you in there, somebody else will. Y'all give me 1 second. Ah man, this is about to be great, guys. Yo, the gaming streams are gonna go crazy, bruh. And got off. Yo, look at the timing, bro. Look at the timing. Okay. So there's stuff that's getting ready to drop in the gaming world next year. And I'm going to be in the optimal position to actually be able to train in the games that I want to take seriously. And it's going to be encouraged, chat. Like, you have no idea how much that changes things. You have no idea. So this is gonna be like I said, a different sense of things. I'm gonna have more than one channel. I'm gonna keep this one the smoke channel, obviously, but I do have the Carnage Gaming channel. I'm gonna be doing that as well. I don't know if you guys want me to bring the game streams here, but I know I'm gonna be doing it on X. Would you guys want me to bring the gaming to this channel? I kind of want to just do it on the other one, really. Build that up. I'm going to build this up with the smoke shit and the podcast and the collaborations and stuff. Because like I said, this is a space where everybody can just come together, congregate, have a good time, smoke, talk some shit. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? I kind of don't want to change that. I don't want to change that. So I'm not going to. If you guys are cool with that. If you guys are cool with that, you know, this I kind of want to keep the way it is. It's just going to be in a different environment. I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, so I got a gaming channel? Yes, I do. Hey, Pokesall, you got a Discord? And if so, put it in the chat. Because what I'm getting ready to do for the gaming channel, I'm getting ready to start putting the gaming channel inside the main chat as well when I go live over there. Because I post when I go live on this channel inside my Discord too. So, because YouTube doesn't send out notifications and most people have to like literally check and see if I'm live to see if I'm live, as opposed to YouTube telling them. So, because of that, no Discord, man, I hope you get one, bro. Because, yeah. I mean, real shit, possibilities are endless. But it's great for gaming, great for notifications, and if you want to have a smoke sesh after the stream with everybody there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna post my channel link there, and then when I do have that and people know it, then they can put the channel link into this chat so people can go over there from this place, because offhand I can't put it in the chat with you guys, which I do apologize. That's on me. I'm sitting here talking about it and I can't direct you to it. I know it's Carnage Gaming, but you guys will, I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but it's Carnage Gaming. I wish I had a link that I copied and pasted, and you know, like I said, that's on me. So I'm gonna be doing Marvel Rivals over there, gonna be doing my fighting game content over there. When I collaborate with Kimis and we fight against each other, or we do like training sessions, I'm gonna post the clips there, all that shit. And I'm gonna be able to smoke and be on the game too. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. What? What? Yeah, right. Cheers, guys. So what do you find different about the smoking experience of the raws versus the bamboos? The difference, longer burn on the raws, definitely. So you get to enjoy every piece of the flower. Like right now, you see how I'm talking, this shit's just burning, it's wasting away. But with the raws, they burn forever. This is gonna be gone within 10 minutes. Raws will burn for like 30, and they'll keep you in place. As opposed to if I just had this like this, the J can just burn all the way. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I don't like about the raws versus bamboos on light up is it takes more time and more fuel to light up a raw, to me, in a proper sense. You really got to get a nice even burn on that shit before you start smoking it. And if you don't stuff the raw paper the right way, then the burn's not gonna be good. So I feel like raws are a lot more like, I mean, the roll up method's the same, but you have to be more delicate as opposed to bamboos. I can have it easier twist up, and you know, I don't have to be as light on the paper. Flavor's different as well, raw to bamboo. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, ease of use. Ease of use, because unless you have the specific like king size wide raw papers, I think the king size slims and just the slim raw papers are too hard to roll with because of my hand size and the way I just 1, 2, 3 the J and it's rolled together. If I'm not delicate, then the paper is gonna rip on the raw side. Unless it, I mean, the raw blacks are pretty durable, but the raw black organics, every time I rip them joints, every single time. Bamboos, I don't really have that problem outside of when I like do too much, and then there's that hole in the middle of the J, but it's easy to fix. So it's a different smoking experience, but I think it's all about preference. These I think are better for the morning time too, because if you just need to have a quick smoke, 1, 2, 3, the burn is not going to take forever. Raw paper, you're going to be sitting there smoking that thing for a while, and you know if you got to leave out and you're smoking, you're going to kind of be chilling. You're going to lose track of time. And if you judge your time by the length of the J, it's just going to throw you off, make you late. I think raw papers will inevitably get you higher though, because you can smoke them for a longer time, and you'll conserve more flour that way too. So that's my comparison, raw to bamboo. I hope that was a good summary. So you ever tried Element or Vibe? I have tried Elements. Actually, I've tried the red Elements and the blue ones. I like the blue ones better. So what about King Palms? I haven't tried those. You know what I do have sitting right here? Shout out to Lala for the care package on arrival with the hemp wraps. Appreciate that. Still got to use these zigzag hemp wraps. I haven't tried hemp wraps since the Tyson cones, so this is going to be a pretty cool experiment there. But if you like them, I'm definitely, you're not the first person to say they're really nice, so I'm definitely going to take your word for that. I'm probably going to try them when I move. David said, we miss you already. I miss being down there with y'all, fam. Like, that shit was so dope. So dope. I can't wait to come back. Real shit. I can't wait to come back down there and like really get a good start on all of this. Cause guys, like, I was down there chilling. They're like, hey, you want to come down, kick it for a bit? Yeah, I was making content all throughout the trip, guys. I feel guilty just sitting down chilling and shit. Like when I played Marvel Rivals for a couple hours, I was like, man, I need to be doing some content. I should be live. It feels weird not being live, guys. Let me tell you. So I was like shooting content and different stuff throughout the time I was there. But man, like just being there in the shop, chilling with the people, getting to know everybody, man, like, in person as opposed to like we online with it. The shit different, fam. When you go from the screen to in person and they the same person, like it's really dope. Like on cam, off cam, like you're still you. Like that shit's really cool to me. You know? Hell yeah. Yo, W Dave, man. Real shit. Whew. Let me tell you guys, this has just been really heavy. And I'm smoking an upside down runs after all this shit. And y'all know how loud that is. Glitch said I've been smoking for 2 hours so far. Holy shit, Glitch is going for the gusto. So Glitch, you keeping up with me. I see you, big dog. Tony said you probably like the Tyson wraps all the cones for better smoke. They better than me, especially for candy guards. Really? One day I might have to do a versus that way, right? Let me take this charger off. I think we got pretty good battery check. I've been charging the phone the whole damn stream. Hey, y'all want to see some bud porn? Watch this. Sheesh. Good heavens, Chad. Somebody go and get Smith. Sure, you might fuck around need Clark on this one. Look at the last of the KB3 strains. They're all gone. This the cheesecake, and that's the Sakura. But man, somebody go and get Smith. We've got the king's cake right here, Chad. In the damn flesh. Ooh, shit. Yeah, that's crazy work there. Mm-mm-mm. That was a hell of a gift there. Again, I definitely appreciate that. I didn't even know they were saving one for me, so shout out to Lala. Thank you. Yeah, that shit was fucking dope. Sorry, I wanted to show you guys. That's what Dakota got in the mail. So shout out to Dakota for winning the KB2. Hey, I get to do that now. Yo, Dakota and Sith game, I know y'all gonna be so fucking happy. Well, Dakota's already happy with the KB2. But Sith Kitten Gaming, if you are seeing this, you're gonna be so stoked when you get KB3. It's crazy. It's the best one out the batch out of all three so far. Real shit. It's the best one. So those of y'all that got it, I'm happy that y'all were able to get it. I know some people have been saving for it. Some people wanted to get it for people as a Christmas gift. There are 8 left. 8 left because Sith Kitten got one, and then the rest of the other ones got listed. Sith Kitten got 1 out of the 10 for the giveaway. So there's that. And I saw Jay Money said, I might be smoking concentrates from now on. I got a rig for the crumble yesterday. This motherfucker hitting. Hey, look. Y'all told him to get a rig too. Cause he was like, you know, am I gonna be putting this in the J's or am I gonna get a rig? Everybody in the chat said get a rig. He said he gonna be smoking concentrates from now on. So that's one thing I didn't do while I was there. I didn't hit any dabs. I'm gonna get an actual rig when I move. I have a bong piece right now, which is cool. I got the bubbler from Alicio, which is dope. I have another bubbler from my old job, but I need to get an actual rig when I move. So we're gonna make that happen. But guys, I think I actually want to get off here and like get on the game. Like, I've been traveling a long time. Yesterday it was an 8-hour trip, and it was crazy on the way home. I woke up extremely early yesterday, and definitely need some time to just kind of kick back and readjust, you know, uh, collect myself, process everything, and you know what I mean? So I'm going to take a little bit of time to get on the game this morning. So with that being said, appreciate y'all coming on by, smoke some J's, talking some shit. I'm going to get on out of here for the day. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.